Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this live version of The Stern Truth. It's a brand new segment here, which we're going to have every single week. I welcome your comments, welcome your feedback. What it is, it's going to be short videos every single week where I give you the stern truth based on my experience, both in business, running small businesses, and coaching other business owners, coaching and mentoring other business owners. Each week, I'm going to bring different topics that are pertinent to us as business owners, as entrepreneurs, that will help us move forward in our business to achieve the desired results, the business and the life that we really, truly want. So, if there's topics that you would like to see, please post it in the comment section below and check it out each and every week when we come to you live with the Stern Truth. So today's Stern Truth is all about procrastination. So here's the thing. Why do we procrastinate? Why do we procrastinate? The Stern Truth is, I believe, there are several reasons. We may think we're procrastinating on doing an activity, calling a client, following up on a prospect or on a proposal, calling that list that we said we're going to do, or cleaning out our email or our filing cabinet. Whatever the activity is, we tend to procrastinate for several reasons. But some of the more deeper reasons, I want you to think about this when you procrastinate. Some of the deeper reasons, I think, surround ourselves around possibly fear, doubt, our limiting beliefs. Maybe we're suffering from shiny object syndrome. So here's the thing when it comes to procrastinating, when we're putting off something that we know we should do. In many cases, I really truly believe that we think of it, maybe we're scared. If it's calling a list of past clients or prospects, we make up stories in our head that who are we to do that, or we're bothering them, this and that. Or there's just fear of putting ourselves out there. Maybe the shiny object syndrome rears its ugly head with you, and you know you're supposed to be doing an activity, but then you get a ding social media notification. So you check that because it's more enjoyable, less fearful, less work. We don't have to step out of our comfort zone. But those are all symptoms. Those are all symptoms of why we might procrastinate. Because cleaning out a filing cabinet or cleaning out our email, it's kind of just boring. It's not exciting. It's not sexy. It doesn't really do a lot for us in the moment. But whatever activity or task we tend to procrastinate on, it might even be a bigger task. It might be a bigger activity. It might be taking your business seriously. It might be making that decision to hire your first employee. It might be a decision to hire a social media or digital marketer or outsourcing, taking your business to the next level. We may procrastinate on that. And that might be rooted in fear, self-doubt, imposter syndrome. So there's lots of different things we can procrastinate on. But ask yourself this. If you cut yourself and you're bleeding profusely, do you say to yourself, oh, I'll get a Band-Aid maybe in a couple hours? Or do you rush to find a towel or a napkin right away just to hold the wound? And then you find yourself a Band-Aid right away. You're not procrastinating. And why? Because you want it badly to stop the bleeding. There's a need, there's a desire to stop this pain. And that is what I think the deeper problem is for many of us with procrastinating. When we procrastinate to step into our true genius zone or our true power and really build the business we want to build, maybe we're just doing it part-time, maybe we're doing it full-time, but part-time, if you know what I mean. Maybe we're not really playing full out. Or when we're procrastinating on not calling old clients or following up on proposals, There are many reasons. So I want you to ask yourself, next time you are procrastinating on something, ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. I think the deeper problem is, in many cases, that we don't want something bad enough. So ask yourself, do I want it bad enough? The result, do I want the end result? What is this activity doing for me? And is it leading me towards what I really truly want? Because here's what I know. If you're procrastinating on something, you probably don't want it bad enough. If you had a loved one who needed medical attention right away, you're not going to say, oh, I'll wait till tomorrow to call 911. You're going to do it right away. If your business is bleeding profusely and it's like now or never to change things and make things happen, and by calling all your past clients, you could save your business. But if you don't do that, your business is shut down. You will probably start calling people. Let's not get it to that point. Let's do the activities now. There's no better time than to take action than today. Don't put off to tomorrow what you can do today. Procrastination is something that we allow. Let's not do that anymore. If you want something bad enough, then go for it. If you find yourself putting things off, procrastinating, suffering from shiny object syndrome, ask yourself, why are you feeling that way? What is showing up for you? What is happening for you? Do I want this result, this outcome bad enough? Because if you don't, you will procrastinate. And that is the stern truth.